some new friends in the studio, of course. We were welcoming a pretty big name from Hollywood right now, right, Lauren?
That is right. You've definitely seen this guy on both the small screen and the big screen. He was in The Hangover. He's been in just about every TV show available. And he's going to be on our TV show right now, Bryan Callen. You're performing this weekend at Helium Comedy Club.
I'm excited. It's funny you did jury duty. I did jury duty in, it was for a gang thing where they shot a gun out and their friends were in the audience. And I went to the judge, I was like, sidebar, and I was doing Jessica Simpson's show, this ABC thing, never went. And I went up to the judge and I go, excuse me, I'm an actor, and I've been on such and such and such and such, and I don't know if I convict these guys, they could target me. And the judge literally goes, never seen you in my life, bro. That's not an excuse.
I don't believe you.
Well, you know you're a performer when you refer to the people watching.
As the audience.
Yeah, I know. As the audience, I can't believe that's a court of law.
It's a court of law.
It's outrageous.
No, but I mean, it's a pretty interesting experience.
Yeah.
I didn't get to hear any cool court cases.
You didn't?
No. I just
These guys were rough.
But
you know.
when I found out you were coming today, I was so excited because I'm a big fan of your work, but my favorite thing that you do is you're one of the guest co-hosts all the time on TMZ, which airs right here on our station. So how did you get that? Are you friends with Harvey Levin?
No, I just...
No, you're like, no, I don't know that guy.
No, I love him, but they would just... A lot of times when I'm doing stand-up, say, in the Comedy Store or the Laugh Factory, TMZ's out there. And I always joke around with them. I'll just, I don't take it too seriously. So I got friends who are celebrities who are like, they run away. But for me, I was just like I always seem to do something that he likes.
Okay.
So I get a call saying he's on vacation. By the way, I look a lot like Harvey Levin.
I'm sorry.
You
In that picture, you look a lot like him.
And what's really sad, I think
Maybe that's how you got
he's
the job.
63, but we look pretty much the same age. So, what's that tell you? He takes care of himself. So, but he just asked me to host, and that was how it was. And now I'm here.
I'm kind of a super fan of TMZ. Like, what behind the scenes can you tell us about? Is it really like that? How much of it is staged in their morning meeting?
As you show up with your coffee and you go.
Okay.
It's like winging it.
There you go.
Look at that tie.
Where's my camera? Is that it right
Which
there?
camera does he play?
There it is.
Five.
There it is. Wherever the red light is.
Well,
But that didn't bring you to Buffalo, but you're here in Buffalo doing your stand-up at Helium, a beautiful club. But tell us a little bit about the comedy that you do for people that have tickets or coming to see you.
For me, I literally just talk about the things I'm not allowed to talk about in polite society. It's the last
Which are
platform.
probably the same things you can't talk about on morning television.
Yeah, exactly. Although I'm not dirty, I just kind of talk about, I think it's interesting to be a man in 2013 and to still be producing testosterone and still have some caveman in me and not be able to express that. In fact, I have a DNA that makes, and a culture that makes me feel bad about being the way I am. I don't want to get into details, but the bottom line is...
look at our therapist back.
Well, when I talk about that, and what's interesting is that it strikes not a chord just with men, but to my surprise, with women especially. When you basically are very honest about how you feel as a man and just what an animal. I'm part animal and part saint.
Like Wolverine.
I don't know. I can't believe I just said
You
that.
need an example.
I don't know what that
Let's
means.
just recap real quick. Part animal.
Part saint.
Like if there was a Venn diagram, we would have to find where those
I should just leave on that note.
You need to change your Twitter bio to say that.
Part
Will you
animal,
do it?
part animal,
Yeah.
part saint. And then my face like this.
Well, it's already like that, I think, on your Twitter. Right?
Yeah, it is. Because I was posing.
So you don't have to make a
I did a
change
PSA with horses, and I had them. I opened my shirt and had them just posing with a horse.
Horses.
It just seemed so virile, and I was like pursing my lips like this.
First impressions of Buffalo, real quick.
Oh,
First time here, right?
Oh, just awesome. If you're into rain, and I have Buffalo skin tone. I live in LA and I can't get tan. I'm not good with the sun.
Well, you fit in right away, right?
Yeah.
You should get some tips from Harvey Levin.
You're right.
He's a tan man.
He
All
works
right,
out.
well, real quick, for people out there that are preparing to see your show, when can they see it? What are the dates?
Tonight at 7:30 and 10 o'clock, and then tomorrow 7:30 and 10 o'clock.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It was so short, but so real.
Aw, you
Short
can stick
but
around. You could put on the Purple Eagle mascot costume
Thank
if you want.
God.
I know
was
you were
waiting. Niagara!
All right.
All right, right now we're going to head over to web producer Emily Lenahan to see what's happening on the World Wide Web.